Hi guys, welcome to another one. This is Marvel Future Fight. So one thing that I wanted to touch on is the World Boss Ultimate. I hope everyone is currently doing World Boss Ultimate because the stage is actually a lot easier as opposed to before, where I don't know, you would need to check out stats for physical attack, energy attack, and for summons that have an advantage and whatnot. Yes, that does still exist. Those bonuses and those effects are still in place, but I don't know, I find it a lot easier now. And the reason I say it's a lot easier now, I just want to take you guys to World Boss and then let us check out a few gameplay. So yes, you will get the villain for the day or today's villain, but then as opposed to, for example, going for Super Giant, just one mission from all those 5 entries. Just use one mission every single day on Proxima. Use that. So that's how I haven't been playing it a lot, but then that's something that I discovered. I think my Vela for this one is pretty low, current 90, but let's give it a shot anyway. So use this combination. Obviously, if you have another physical character that has an awesome lead, sorry, not a physical character, combat character that has a physical boost lead, a physical attack boost lead, then you can use them. Currently at the moment, Beast, you guys know his lead very well. Let me check. Maybe I have a character. No, it doesn't make sense. That giant woman or Titanic woman, let us see let us get the name correct, guys. Let me see, give me 2 seconds. Okay, I had put them on speed, so let me just go all. Okay, so that woman I know also has a superb lead, but mine right now is not on tier 2, so I don't know. I would rather opt for Beast. Titania, yes, her. So if you look at her skill and her leadership, so it shows that her skills and natural strength applies to combat characters, 50% increase of physical attack. That's awesome. That's awesome. But right now I need Beast also because he's an X-Men. So he kind of goes hand in hand with Wolverine. So that's why I am currently using him. So let us go back to World Boss Battle and then check a few things out. Yes, so do all 4 of your missions if you want to. I don't know why, but then why you would want to, but then anyway, because if you are fighting today's villain, then it does give a few points or it does give a few advantages. But then one mission, just make sure that you waste it away on this one. I'm talking about guys that obviously are starting out in the game that do not have many characters to go around, like your Jean Greys and your Apocalypses that can do 5 each day on this one. So maybe if you can do 1 each day, then that should be fantastic. That should not be so bad. So I use Wolverine because of his healing and his physical attack, and I use Beast for that leadership as well. But then I use Groot for additional healing, right? Now you can make sure, because I think she has a physical vulnerability, I am not sure, so you can choose one of the two. You can either use characters that have a lot of physical, in fact just use all 5 of them, the ones that increase your physical attack, right? But then I use these characters simply because they pack a lot of power, so they can deal a lot of damage. So that's the only reason the first 3, not him. Hulkbuster solely for that physical attack. So let me just go for another physical attack, or use those ones that give you that increase rather damage dealt to supervillain types. That can also work. But things like that, that's what you should keep in mind. So let me just find maybe put Sharon Rogers on. So I wish I had 2 Wolverines. That would have been awesome, because I would have used Wolverine again in my ally team so that it can help with that physical attack. So yes, let us see. So this is what I have been doing lately, and it never fails. Each day I have been able to level up one more when it comes to the world boss battle difficulty. So it is not so bad. It is not bad at all. So let us see how we do. Let us see what we do against Proxima Midnight. I think this is what, stage 9. This is stage 9, yes. So I am thrilled about that fact that now you can play World Boss Ultimate. It is not unreasonably difficult or unreasonably complex, especially if you are starting out. So yes, let us go ahead and see what we can do against Proxima. So Wolverine's healing coupled with Groot's healing and probably Ancient One coming in once in a while with her, I don't know, healing dome, that actually helps. That actually helps Wolverine a lot. That actually helps with the healing. Make sure that you use the co-op skill as efficient as you can. The rotation, use your own rotation. I never really want to box people into a particular certain rotation because that just frustrates you. You end up not enjoying the game. But yes, there are rotations out there that you need to search for them. A lot of people do put them out. So you can go ahead and see which are the best rotations. But for me, the 5th skill is priority. The 5th skill right now is priority, so that's what I make sure I use a lot. And the co-op skill, obviously, to make sure that your characters come in and support you. Okay, I think so. There are certain stages also where she just becomes a beast. I think it was 11 and 6 sometimes, most of the time, where she gets to like 11 and 6 when it comes to her health bar count. She is just a monster, no matter what you do, even with Wolverine, even coupled with Groot's passive, team passive, and healing, safety passive, everything coupled into it, she just slaughters you. She just slaughters you. And it gets worse as you come up the stages. So yes, she does become a bit of a problem. Like right now, let me change the Groot. She was actually killing Wolverine, but that's sort of like a virtual iframe, so yes, she should be killing Wolverine. Otherwise then it wouldn't make sense for her to have that move, because that's like a boss only move, I think. So yes, I'm actually afraid to bring Wolverine in. Maybe let me just provide some healing ground with Groot first, and then I can maybe play in Wolverine. Did I just cancel out Wolverine's 5th skill? No, I just undid all the effort. Okay, so we are at 10 now and it's moving quite slow. With Wolverine, you expect it to be at it's like 7. I think most Wolverines will be there also because it's putting on the build and the uniform and so forth. So yes, one other thing that I haven't been enticed by is the new Wolverine uniform and the new Cyclops uniform. I don't get how 2 X-Men can already have 2 uniforms out, and then some of the strongest ones, Magneto, Emma Frost, even though she just came out now, X-23, and of course Jean Grey don't have uniforms, but then some of them already have 2 that are out already. It doesn't make sense. Storm doesn't have a uniform. Red Marvel, please, we are waiting with bated breath. Can we please get those uniforms? So Wolverine might not be dying, but he is not doing as much damage as I thought he would, because we are only on 7 of Proxima's bars now, and time is slowly running out. So we might not even have time to finish off all those health bars, but at least he is staying alive. So yes, that's one thing you can do, guys. One of your entries, beat Wolverine and Groot, or if you have another healing character, or if you have another physical attack leadership character, then you can go ahead, pull them in, and then see what happens. Okay, so my Wolverine just died now, but that's how I would normally do it, and sometimes it does not happen with 1 try, and sometimes it happens with 2 tries, 3 tries. So that's what you can do. This is, I know Groot is not going to kill her, guys. Honestly, I know Groot cannot kill Proxima, so I'm just, I don't know, I'm just holding on to false hope right now. That's what I'm doing, because Groot does not have the damage count to kill Proxima. I doubt it, especially with 42 seconds left on the clock and with Proxima having 5 health bars remaining. Groot cannot kill Proxima. Impossible. And with the skill, with the overall assistance cooldown also this slow, then it cannot happen. At least if it was fast, or if there was no cooldown at all, then you could keep bringing on support to do the damage for you. But as things stand, no. Yes, he will stay alive. That he will do. But with 3 seconds on the clock, it's game, set, match. And no, I'm not going to waste away 300 crystals on a Proxima midnight respawn just to try again. That is way too much. So yes, guys, that's one thing that you can do, even though the mission failed. But then that's the strategy that you can make use of. That's the combination that you can make use of. It has helped me a lot. I don't want to lie. And when it comes specifically to the Proxima midnight stage, it has helped me a lot. So it does work. It's just that I do not want to drag this video on, guys, in case I try again and fail. So I will just try again and hopefully succeed on my own. But yes, for the time being, that's what you can use. For the time being, at least on my side, it did work. So yeah, for you can try it out. You can try it out. For the time being, that's what seems to be working on my side. So guys, let us know how you are finding your experience with the Infinity War update. But it has been an amazing experience so far. You can see it from the feedback, from the community, from everyone that is enjoying the game thoroughly. So yeah, man, until next time.